Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Carter's chaos, Eric's ultimatum, and Daphne's desperate state. Here are spoilers for the bold and the beautiful. Fans may anticipate Daphne Rose to be fervently hoping Carter Walton will see the truth about Hope Logan in tomorrow's episode. Additionally, Ridge and Eric Forrester will give Carter a deadline. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, Daphne's desperation will be seen by fans. Although Daphne is in love with Carter, the takeover will be the source of her desperation. The pressure on Daphne to persuade Carter to return the business to the Forrester family will only increase. The management has expressed his conflicted feelings regarding his behavior. Hope was the one who persisted in pushing it, even if Carter came up with the original idea. If the LLC is not reversed, Hope will likewise gain the most. Daphne appears to be persuading Carter to think about a reversal already. Carter's conflicted feelings regarding this scenario are evident to Daphne. Daphne is also aware that Hope will stop at nothing to maintain the status quo. Even if Carter loves Hope, is there a chance that something will make him see her more? According to tomorrow's teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers can expect to witness Eric and Ridge give Carter one more directive. Carter hasn't changed his mind despite Ridge and Eric's sour attitudes. Carter was also not deterred by the threat of legal action. In a sneak peek, Eric informs Ridge that Carter, the man they remember, is still in there. Ridge and Eric had a moment of hope. Thus they might begin to negotiate. In spite of Hope's self-centered goals, I could see Carter trying his hardest to keep HFTF safe. I don't think that will be a suitable consolation award for Hope for whatever reason. Fans may also witness how everyone responds to the pardoning of Luna Nozawa. Luna was advised by Bill Spencer to leave, but where should she go? Penelope Poppy Nozawa and Luna are no longer together. Furthermore, Luna won't have any positive things to say about her mother now that she knows John Finn Finnegan is her father. Taylor Hayes could fulfill her commitment in the interim. Will Taylor bring in an attorney, possibly Justin Barber? Taylor vowed to fight this and return Luna to prison. But how far will Taylor go to achieve that? Without Finn, free from marriage and a terrible family, will Steffy be happier? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester might soon need to ask herself a crucial question. Without John Finn Finnegan and all the drama he brings to the table, Steffy would start to question whether she would be happier. Steffy might realize she can't handle this any longer at some point. Steffy has had to deal with the instability caused by Sheila Sharp, but now Finn's biological relationship with Luna Nozawa is causing further family problems. Naturally, Steffy worries about the children's safety as well as her own. This will continue to be an issue in the future, but it also depends on how many marital difficulties this B&B pair can truly handle. Although Steffy and Finn have so far been able to overcome the challenges, may Luna be the one issue that ultimately causes them to fail? Steffy obviously expects Finn to stop communicating with Luna, but if he did, there wouldn't be much of a narrative. No matter how much pressure Steffy puts on him, Finn cannot just forget that Luna exists, or that they have a father-daughter relationship. The rift between Steffy and Finn is already present, and has the potential to widen and terminate their marriage. Will Steffy discover that she is happy without Finn and all of the family problems he has been causing her if that occurs? It's clear that Steffy still has feelings for Finn, and will find it difficult to move on from him if they split up. Although ending this chapter will be difficult, Steffy might feel relieved if she does so. However, there may be another aspect of Steffy that is unhappy, and that aspect of Steffy may eventually change her mind. If Steffy and Finn do break up over Luna, there's a significant chance that their relationship won't last forever. Ultimately, Finn and Steffy might have to endure a protracted romantic journey in which they battle to coexist or be apart. Even though Steffy's loved ones would forecast that she would be happier without Finn, she might eventually start to have her doubts. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful will keep you updated on Steffy's love future with Finn, as she might need to change the way she thinks. Bill used his influence to secure Luna's pardon. She kept using all of her effort to strangle Poppy in Lee's office, almost suffocating her sister's throat. Poppy appeared on the verge of fainting, but Lee released her at last. Poppy, gasping for breath, attempted to force herself to say that her romance with Finn was neither vile or soiled. Lee was so appalled that she questioned how she could say such. Lee went on to say that she was repulsed by her. "You could have killed me," Poppy managed to say with a ragged gasp. Lee answered enraged that she still could. After using Finn, she informed Poppy that he now had a daughter who was once his cousin. Poppy wondered where Luna might be and thought that there might be hope for her. She might find some atonement at Bill's where she was. Lee admitted to Poppy that she had never accepted responsibility for any of her deeds in her life, even bringing Luna up to be a terrible adult. Since Poppy is no longer her sister, she instructed her to go and never return. The Forresters and Taylor persisted in their altercation with Bill and Luna at Bill's. Lieutenant Baker's release of Luna appalled Taylor, Ridge, and Steffi. The detective reiterated that Luna had received an official pardon. When Ridge inquired if there was anything he could do, Baker replied that he couldn't. He said, "Luna, but we all know what you're capable of," and threatened to send her back to prison if she damaged anyone else. "Anybody who's looking out for you now surely won't be foolish enough to do it again," Baker told her before departing. Then he glanced across to Bill. Additionally, Baker assured Luna that he would closely monitor her. Bill said nothing when Steffi and Ridge accused him of obtaining Luna's pardon. Luna urged Finn to tell her if there was even a tiny part of him that was glad she was free, and she vowed not to make the same mistake twice. Steffi was shocked. She vowed, along with Ridge and Taylor, to put a lot of effort into getting Luna sent back to prison for life. Taylor claimed that no one believed her story of a tragic upbringing to justify all of her terrible deeds. When Bill finally spoke, he gave the order for everyone to leave his home. When Luna called Finn Dad once more, a frantic Steffi told her to stop since he would never be her father, and they didn't want to see her ever again. Then they all went away. Deacon reminded Sheila at Il Giardino that he can't stop thinking about her daughter when he thinks of Poppy. Deacon continued to struggle to accept the loss of Tom and Hollis, his friends and co-workers. He believed that Poppy had to take some responsibility for what had transpired with Luna. Sheila questioned if a person's genetic makeup could actually determine their destiny. She added that she would never have wanted Steffi to be confined to a cage. After giving it some thought, she was shocked that she had actually said those things. "If anyone deserves to spend the rest of their lives in prison, it's Luna," she added. "Perhaps some people deserve that." Ridge claimed that Bill was responsible for letting a terrible creature into their life at the Forrester house. Steffi claimed that because of what Bill had done, she detested him. Since no one else would have gotten her pardoned, Luna questioned Bill alone if he was the one who did it. "There are a ton of reasons why I shouldn't have, but it was me," he admitted. Bill claimed to have done what he did to offer her another chance even though he was aware of the anger he would face. After Luna expressed her sincere gratitude to him, he advised her to be the best version of herself as a way to repay him. But he reminded her that everyone had been ejected. After a moment she understood that he also meant her. He informed her that she had to leave his house since she was no longer welcome. She assured him that she would repay him in some way because she was forever indebted to him. After giving her a hug, he informed her that he had to leave for a meeting, and that she had to leave the building before he could come back. They were still in shock at the pardon of Luna at Steffi and Finn's residence. Steffi reasoned that Bill was undoubtedly responsible. Steffi vowed to figure out how to get Luna back in jail, but Finn said there was nothing they could do. She declared, this time for good. She was determined to transport Luna back up the river, no matter what. Steffi said she felt like she was surrounded by psychos between Sheila and Luna. She advised Finn to avoid making the same error he did with Sheila. Steffi claimed she couldn't experience it again if he embraced Luna this time, as he did with his evil biological mother.